couldn't ask for more. One, you're living alone in it, so it feels weird having another living being inside after so long. You watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment.
Hope you're doing great, bros. My name is Perry. And for this game on itch, do not take this cat home. I love cats, I love dogs, I love them. And yeah, this is a game about cats. Please take care of yourself. Alright? It's a horror game though. Look how cute he is. Who wouldn't fall for that? Let's start. Oh, it's a visual novel. You're not having a great day as usual. Oh no, it's raining. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you have felt like going out. But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Isn't that great? Typical, but maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed at home today. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. Fuck. It's like 30 seconds in this game and it's like it's hitting straight to my chest. Right? You turn to head home when... Meow! Cute cat, cute cat! Huh? What was that? There are only a few people around on the streets. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. Well, that and the weather. But none of them react to the sound at all. Alright? I'm hearing something nobody hears. Curiosity guiding your steps. You follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The crowd, dampened by the rain, makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Am I really that pathetic? God damn it. Meow, meow. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. Ah! Cute cat! What a cute cat! Cute cat! It's a cat. Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. Oh! What? It saw me! Alright, what do I do now? What do I do now? I don't want to scare the cat off. I'm just gonna be gentle. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Oh, the cat loved me. The cat chose me. I'm the cat dad. Why am I surprised by that? So cute! And it definitely knows it. You've never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats before. But if they all like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. Don't think you might bowing down to a feline overlord. Look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves cats in cardboard boxes these days anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? Cat doesn't answer you. What do you expect? Like talk to me like that? Like, yeah dude, I'm just gonna whip myself out of the box. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you. I know, because the cat loves me. What else can I say? I just have that dog in me. As if waiting for you to make the next move. I'm gonna take the cat home. Ignore all the red flags. Take the cat home. You know what? I'm bringing you home. You reach into the box and pick the cat up, holding it out in front of you. Why not? Meow. The cat loves me. You're all alone and well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself, so bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathed easier as it presses into your chest. Want to stick together, right? At least for a little while. I love that sound. You think a little while will probably be more like a day. You'll be responsible and take it to the shelter tomorrow. But for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? Yay! Yay, the cat agrees with me. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. That seemed enough to me. Couldn't ask for more when you're living alone in it. Thank you for stressing that. So it feels weird having another living being inside after so long. Even if it's just a cat. It is, alright, it is. Dun, 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 dun. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. Ding, 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 ding. Take out a can of cat food and open it with a tap up top. Ooh. You put some cat food on the saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over you. Come here, buddy! Buddy, come in! What should I name you? I'm gonna name you... you look something like something soft. I'm gonna name you Tampon. Come here, Tampon. I hope you all know what that means. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. He looks at the plate of food. What's happening? Eat it. And completely ignores it. Yay! Typical cat behavior. I have to do something with that. Either the cat needs you to feed it. Or... I don't know, let's just see what happens. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spend a hard-earned cash on it. It's a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. I like when cats do that. I don't know what that means, but probably comfortable. Smile. That's enough of thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed. That's... ooh, what the hell? Ow! You wince as you cut your other knife while slicing a tomato. Oh, did it fail up? Stupid. Stupid. You feel like a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh. Tossing the knife onto the cutting board. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up onto the counter. What you gonna do? It sniffs at the knife and melts almost pointedly at you. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just an... Oh. You watch as the cat starts to. Yay, the cat licks the blood because why not? The game literally called on bring the cat home. Lick lightly, but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. And your blood. I'm glad that I made the cat happy. That is all I yearn for. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back, staring at you. You feel a little uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? Sure, you know cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right. Alright. That's pretty normal. That's no big deal. Nothing strange yet. Nothing weird. Everything is fine. Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon the cat in need while it's still raining outside. Not after all of your efforts. You were going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyway. Was one night of awkwardness, right? Weird or not, it's just a cat. Alright. The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound. While you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV, you generally push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. Nothing strange. Everything seems fine. Seems fine to me. What if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you do if it starts to get more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting on the corner, untouched. Meow! Cat get angry! Oh, you're hungry, you're hungry. I know you're hungry, but I got no blood for you right now. Sorry, little one. Just behave, okay? Tampon? Come on, enough already. You shove it away, a little more forcefully this time, out of annoyance. Feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You're angry. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you in your sleeve. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down. You can only hope. You don't have many other options left other than tossing the cat out in the rain. After finding the number of a local vet, you pick up. Wow, what the hell? You're not gonna do that to me, behave, tampon. The lights just went out. Right, just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. You check your cell phone only to find that it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. Grab a flashlight and turn it on. Wow. It's quiet. Hello? Anybody here? Tampon, come here to Daddy. Daddy is scared right now. Tampon, I need you. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? Yeah, I forgot about the rain. Then why did the power go out? Look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Wow, what the fuck happened? I'm pretty sure it's 3 a.m. Oh, it's the 3 a.m. It's a cat. Cat sits on top of your digital clock, staring at you. Tampon, bad cat, come down here. Alright, I see 12. I see 3. I see help. I see Q. Obviously not a good cat, but you know what? He's just a small cat. We can teach him later. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage. But the number are flipped up and going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You think it was a statue, you don't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's even breathing. But its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run. You're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes. Its eyes hold you still. Even with your flashlight trained on it. Its people are large. The flashlight flickers. Tampon, where are you? The cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind. The silence punctured with a rapid pumping of blood in your heart. It's overbreathed as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static around you. How's your clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment, but you feel as if having an answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. That order will be restored, but no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it has whisper. Let's play. Right into your ear. Right into your soul. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could, even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. But this thought, this sudden, primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear yourself into hasty bursts of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fierce grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you. In your haste, you fall to the ground. Oh, am I dead? It's up the blood. That's my blood from my finger. A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first, you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor, as if it had been kicked. Yeah, that's a knife. Wended from the floor, you look up in daze and see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your now open front door. Thoughts of how, when, who, what in regards to your inexplicably open door screech to a halt. As your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. What the fuck? It's your kitchen knife, and still tinted red from your earlier blunder. But that's not right. Wasn't it completely licked clean by it? You gulp dryly at the pain in your food. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting your cutting board in the kitchen where you left it. The cat. Tampon. Come here. Why are you being such a bad cat? I said come here to daddy, Tampon. I'm gonna give you food. When you spy something in the dark that's just beyond the knife. It spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from the doorway. It passes slightly over to the knife as it's skipping into lines and bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. Ah! Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your shaky breath, discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the strain you've taken in. Licking away at your kitchen knife, once again completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood. Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood, you're hurt, your foot is bleeding. You are bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pulsing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run, or rather limp, down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red. But there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, even you, everything except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints you in your food leaves in your wake. With every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadow grows around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running. Because if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? Do I keep running? I'll keep running. Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. What the hell? Alright. That's one ending. Let's check the next ending. It changes a little bit each time you're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you feel like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? It's not raining anymore, ladies and gentlemen, finally. Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost missed it. Meow. What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alleyway and walk forward. The loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Ooh, it's not loud anymore, it's softening my steps, alright? Finally, the sound sources comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, the big cardboard box. Yeah! Tampon, we met again! Guess that should have been obvious. Meow! It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It pulls its front door, okay? Meow! So cute! You look so familiar. Alright, I recognize something. I'm in a loop, except it changes a little bit. Right. Meow! So I don't remember anything. And again, it is a cat. There are many different ways for a stand-up black cat to look after all. This one sure is cutie though. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there patiently, waiting for you to make the next move, to tear your limbs off, to lick your blood, to suck it dry, to the very last drop, to the very last drop of your blood, waiting for you to do something. I'll still take you home, tampon. Why you sad now? What's that? You don't want me to take you home? Well, why not? Right? You better reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulders. You busts its head onto your temple, nuzzling against it. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah! On the way home, you briefly considered getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. Alright. Clearly I learned something. Why did I think about that? You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in the bonus apartment. Alright. Spare me the detail. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you worry for it and walk away to explore the new environment. But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. Okay, will you do something with the cat? Like what? What the fuck? So many options. Pet the cat first. It's not every day you have access to a cute fluffy animal. What else is there to do but pet it to your heart's content? You sit on the floor in your living room and click your tongue to call the cat over. Tampon, come over here. Tampon, come over here. The cat dashes over you, immediately climbing into your lap. Poor thing. You just want some attention, don't you? Meow. Hey, alright. You carefully pet the cat. A rub behind the ear, a scratch under the chin, a smooth sweep along the back. Wow, that's a nice ass combo there. Hey, good? Sure is good, you enjoy that a lot, right? You keep getting the cat in your lap, enjoying this bonding time together. Wow, what the hell? But the cat starts to get restless after a while. Okay, let's do something else. Maybe I'll feed you. No, maybe I'll play with you first. Pudding was probably bored still sitting in that box all day, just watching crowds of people walking by them. I mean, I don't see nobody there. Ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing won't kill you, right? Ew. Cat agrees. Aw, you just want some attention, don't you? Wanna play, huh? Time bomb, wanna play? Hey, okay then. Wanna play though? Look for some yarn? What is that? If every movie and cartoon involving cats that you've watched since childhood to be believed, then you can deduce with almost absolutely certainty that cats freaking love yarn. Probably? Yarn, that's the yarn. You unearth some of an old box in the hallway closet that's filled with knickknacks from various abandoned hobbies. You consider just handing the ball of bright red yarn over to the cat and supervising from the side. But that would defeat the idea of playing together, wouldn't it? You cut out a decent length of string from the ball of yarn and go back to the living room. Wow, why you look so annoyed? The cat is resting on the floor. It's asleep. But when it looks at you enter the living room, you feel like it could doze off right then and there. You fix that. You smirk a little. Confident with your surprise. Come here, tampon, and let a piece of yarn dangle just above the floor, pinched between your thumb and index fingers. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my fingers. Okay, why is the yarn red? Damn, don't you have any else color? Wow. The sudden shift in the cat's demeanor makes your heart start to beat a little faster. Its posture has barely changed at all. Just a subtle shift of the head and ears, a slight tension in the shoulders, a sharpness in the gaze as it locks onto the yarn dangling an inch above the floor. The cat could still pass as being almost relaxed, calm, and yet the air is thick with its eagerness to lunge forward, waiting for the right moment to strike. You feel like you just witnessed the awakening of the perfect predator. You're almost afraid of what will happen once you make the first move. But it will be you who makes the first move. You take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And I'm gonna die. Meow. Yoink. Nothing happens. Oh my god. Why such attention? The cat had lunged the instant you wiggle the yarn, but you're faster. It completely misses as you flick your wrist, making the yarn recoil out its reach like a terrified snake. Having overshot the landing in its eagerness, the cat stumbles and looks around as if shocked at its failed attack. You generously click your tongue to help reorient it. The cat whips its head around at the sound. You're slightly taken back at the intensity of its stare on the yarn. But you persist. Wiggle the yarn again, encouragingly. And yes, maybe a little tauntingly. Why am I breathing so hard right now? This time, the cat anticipates the yarn's upward dodge and leaps up to swipe it again. But you're already one step ahead. No! I'm 2 steps ahead. Propelling the yarn to dance gracefully out of reach once more. Hey, come on, you can do it. It's a little condescending, but you can't seem to help it. For some reason, it feels a little good knocking the feline down a peg or two. Meow. At least it seems to be enjoying itself. You hop anyway. Keep going. Meow. Oh my god, this is so cute. I like it. Cat's movements have gotten more aggressive. Must be getting frustrated. You could swear it nearly took a shot at your eyes that last time. Oh my god, it had jumped so high and erratically. You've been keeping the yawn in constant motion, afraid to slow down. Your wrist is starting to get tired. The cat doesn't seem to be losing any energy though. It's like, it's getting faster and faster. You got it, Tampon! Finally got it! You can do it, Tampon! Come, Barry! Yay, I bleed. Your wrist finally cramps sharply, making you lose control of the yawn motion as the tip of it brushes lightly against your stomach. Oh my god, did I die? Is it that bad? Pain waves slow across the torso, into your torso. Blood pours out of your mouth. In a daze, you look down and see red blooming slowly along the bottom of your shirt, around the tears in the fabric. Oh my god. Oh god, is it that bad? Tampon! Bad cat! You can't do this! Behave yourself, Tampon! You watch as long, thick ropes of something, intestine of course, pour out from under your shirt into a bloody heap on the floor at your feet. A single red streaked rope still hangs from you, connecting you to all that mess. I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. I don't know. You crumble to the ground and topple over onto your side. Your vision has gone blurry, but... Tampon, there you are. Get me some bandage. You can just make out the shape of something small and a deep, inky black as it walks over and inspects you. Oh god, they're your intestines. Before it starts to giddily roll around in the mass of your bloody insides next to you. Meow. Oh, Tampon. In the situation, you're still so cute. Such a cute cat. Who's a good cat? Who's that is good cat? Darkness falls over you. The cat sounds happy. Nonsensically, you wonder where the yarn has gone, but there's really no need to worry about it. The cat seems content with the next best thing. Ending 11. Wow, this game has a lot of ending. Damn. At the end of your rope. Alright, what if I don't take the cat home this time? I'm not taking you home this time. I'm sorry, Tampon, but you're not a good cat. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you'll never take this thing home with you. Oh, why is the text like that? You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. You are. With random bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food to survive too. There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? Then sure, there's gonna be short term. We all know where is this leading to. We're gonna take the cat home anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not a choice. You don't have a choice. Because it don't matter for shit. You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. Meow. Yeah, and just a little meow. You took it home. What to do? Oh, I can't. Ooh, question mark, question mark, question mark. Looks tempting. I'm gonna question mark. You're not ready. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna leave the cat. Just be decisive. For once in your life. Probably. You don't think it's a good idea to get the cat's hopes up and hopes of having someone look after it if you're not willing to commit? What if it gets attached and somehow tracks you down back to home? No, you never get away from it. Something. I saw something. I'm sorry, see you out, I guess. You stand up, the cat watching your every move. You make it halfway out of the alley, but the cat meows almost pitiful at you. Ah, Tampon, you can do this to me. I know you're cute, but just let me see what this ending is going. Goodbye, Tampon. Not this time. No, you need to nip this in the bud and get on with your day. It's what's best for you, both of you. You leave the alley and continue on your way. And when I open the door to my apartment, Tampon's gonna be at home. Wait, what was I doing? You know the assignment of dealing with your furry dilemma. You've forgotten that you still hadn't decided on what you were going to do for your day off. Oh, let's go to the dog park then. You decide to take a stroll in the park or something. Only one within walking distance is the nearby dog park. You think it makes you feel better. First, you get to see a cute cat today, and you get to see a cute dog. Yay! Several of them, in fact. Oh, new soundtrack. That's so good. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions. I'm feeling lonely right now. I miss my dog so much. Playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, and even napping. Such... Nothing strange. Whatever, like what you want anything to do with these mangy mutts. You can't call that must. That's mean. Whoever is talking to me. Maybe that's my thought. Intrusive thoughts. I hate that too. What's wrong? You didn't think that? Who's talking to me? You decided to move on. The dogs are all so adorable. You want to pet every single one you come across. But you know, not all owners are cool with strangers just walking up and manhandling the pets. The music! What's going on? Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the park, trying to exude a welcoming aura that will beckon one of these cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. Ah, cute dog! You stop at the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen scrambles up to you, blocking your path. Where's your owner? I would be really glad to know if you have an owner and not all alone by yourself. What the fuck? Pick up the puppy, eat the puppy. This game, whoever is making this game, what are you on? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave the park. I can't do that to puppy. Pick up the puppy. Oh fucking hell, drop it, alright? Terrified, you drop the puppy to the ground. I'm sorry puppy, I should have left the park, god damn it. Practically throwing it away from you. You made it feel horrible, winching and guilt at a tiny help. It released upon hitting the ground. The owner shoves you aside with a cutting glare and storms away with their puppy. I'm sorry. You call out, but they don't turn back or respond. Not that you expected them to. You deserved it. I'm a fucking loser. I'm pathetic. My life is a mess. Everything I have ever done in my life is gone wrong. Now I have nothing. Not even puppy likes me. Anyway, you're not feeling so great about being at the park in a moment. Maybe you should leave. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Wow. What the hell? Good. I think I'll go watch the movie. The carnival? What's a carnival? Get to somewhere that has people. More people. No animals anymore. You spend the day at the carnival. Ferris wheel, roller coaster, Pharaoh boat, rides you've been on before, hoops, coin toss, balloon darts, games you've played before, funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy, food you have eaten before, all things you have enjoyed before. I'm pretty depressed right now, as what I know. You're surrounded by groups of people all having fun together. Laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. And then there's you, a fucking loser with no contribution to anything to society. Not even to your own life. The sun hasn't started to set yet. Still high in the sky, but it will soon. You start to wonder if maybe you should just go home for the day. But you stop in your tracks. You see something new. An attraction you've never seen before. A maze of funhouse mirrors. It's always the mirror house. It sounds kind of lame, honestly. There isn't even a line to get in. But then, what else is there to do? Okay, let's go to the maze. You enter the maze. A few rooms in and you notice that the mirrors aren't all weird. So there's definitely something weird. Some just show you looking back at yourself. A little bored, a lot tired, and so very, very... Wow, this is tripping. Maybe this was a mistake. What did you think going into a maze of mirror was a good idea, even if it was something new to experience? I can't do this today. I told you around to head back the way you came, and obviously I'm gonna stuck here. I knew it. I need to bump into the mirror. Ow, what the What's the exit? You try again only to find another mirror blocking your way. By the time you've all turned around, you'll have realized that the way you came in is completely gone. What's ending I'm gonna go today? Oh, okay, don't panic. I just have to keep going forward, right? Yeah, nothing's stopping me. That is my freedom. You step through the only opening you can find and nearly trip over something on the ground. Let me guess. That's my knife. You bend down and pick it up. What's this doing here? In your hand rests a worn-looking flashlight. Oh, flashlight, alright. Curious, you flick it on. Nothing happened. Oh my god. Damn the lights. Did the power go out or did the attraction operator forget you were in here? How long have you been in here actually? You pull out your phone to check the time or maybe call the police. The phone is dead. Because why not? You grip the flashlight in your hand. The light it emitted earlier was dim enough for you to know there's probably not that much use left. Best to reserve it for a worst case scenario and feel your way out. Yeah, you can do this. You take a calming breath. Well, forward we go. Hello, darling adventure. Welcome to the mirror maze. Would you like to know how to navigate the maze? I have some questions. What would you like to know? Can you tell me about the maze again? As you wish. Wow, once again, welcome to the mirror maze. You are in a bit of a jam, but don't worry. You're in good hands. Or rather, good pawns. Alright, see these little cuties here? They'll be doing their best to guide you through the maze. Aren't they generous? When you enter a room, the emergency light will flash. Letting you see the path before you for a second. And also what lies beyond them. Whenever you see these kind kitties, just go where they are and you reach the next room. Unfortunately, they're not the only things in here. This highly suggests that you refrain from following any of our order. Guess they can be sneaky or distracting, but they are always hostile. So please take caution when advancing to the next room. Alright, of course this wouldn't be much of a mirror maze without mirror. Can they hurt you? No, they just mirror, silly. They don't do anything at all. And you can't do anything to them either. They're just an obstacle you can't pass though. Go left, go center, or go right. The choice is yours. Though, if you find a room with no helpful kitties inside, and all the paths lead to a mirror or something else, it's recommended that you stay put. And just maybe it will work itself out. Now, for your navigation tools. The flashlight you found doesn't have much juice left. It only let you get a quick extra peek at your surroundings about 5 times. Try not to use it all up once. Oh god, there are 25 rooms. You can keep track of your progress through the rooms up to the left. And your lives up to the right. You've got 3 lives, so be careful to avoid the less friendly guests lurking around. Why only 3 lives, you ask? Because you're soft and squishy. It wouldn't take much to damage you beyond repair. Alright? And besides, you're human. And humans usually only have 1 life, yes? Yet here, you got 3, don't you think? You ought to show a little more gratitude. And that's the end of the tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Are you ready to play? Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a right. Okay, next room. It's still the right. Next room. The left. Oh, I'm gonna stay. This room feels off. Just wait. I think something just changed. Oh god, what is that thing? Next room. God damn. This game is disturbing. I'm gonna stay. I think something just changed. Go to the center. What kind of cat did I just pick up? Okay, did I win? I think I win. Okay, it's not that hard as I thought. You see it, the exit. Run forward, but as you do, the scenery shifts. Just slightly at first. But you're running too fast to stop yourself from colliding into the glass. Except, you don't quite go into the glass. You don't exactly collide with it either. Oh my god, am I in heaven? Am I dead? You simply pass through it. And on the other side, you see an endless white void and... the fuck am I? Alright, that's me. Thousands of you. Hundreds of you wandering around. Aimless. Faceless. And empty. So empty and listless. They don't even acknowledge your presence. You try to turn back, but there's no way. The glass doesn't give. Past the glass. There's you, Tampon. A familiar black cat walks up and looks at you. You think it meows at you, but you can't make out the sound. It tilts its head, then walks away. What kind of ending is this? The glass goes dark and disappears. And you watch helplessly as it disappears completely. It feels like I'm watching an 8024 movie. You're trapped, with only yourself as company. 8019, you beat the maze. So, I wasn't supposed to beat the maze? I think that's it for this episode. I like this game. It's really interesting and got fuck tons of ending. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for leaving a like and subscribe. I appreciate you a lot. And as always, have a good day, bros. Meow 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 meow. Let's go.